Hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. I've not uploaded a video for well over a year now, and I'll talk a little bit about that later on. But for now, we're going to get straight into it. Going back to basics, I used to do videos like this week in, week out. Got a cool little indie platformer here. It's called Foxes Need to Eat, published and made by Yume Game Studio. They were actually kind enough to send me a code over. I didn't ask for it. I randomly checked my email and they were like, hey, we've seen your channel, we'd really like for you to give your opinion on this game if you wouldn't mind. And I'm so grateful for that, not because they sent me the game for free. I am grateful for that, of course, but what I am really grateful for is the fact that it's motivated me to make another video. I've been struggling to be motivated or have time to make a video. No one's ever sent me a game before. I think maybe once before, but I couldn't believe it. Like, it was just really nice, and it's picked me up and it's got me wanting to make content. So thank you so much to Yume Game Studio for sending me the code over. This game is out on the 8th of September, which will be tomorrow if you're watching this video, as this will be going up on the 7th. And yeah, this is a platformer game. You play as a fox, and the mechanics are basically whatever side of the screen you fall off or go off, you will come out the opposite side. So that has been done quite a lot in platformers, but I quite like how when you fall down the pits, it just chucks you out the top of the screen. Like, I was trying to figure out the levels at first, and I was like, well, I can't fall down the pit because I'll die. And then I did go down the pit, and then I just came out the top of the screen, and I was like, oh, right, okay. So yeah, it's been done before, but not quite like that, I don't think. It probably has, but it's quite nice. Like, it did actually catch me off guard. I thought I was going to die, and I just came out the top of the screen. I was like, oh, sick. So a little bit more about the game. It is what it is. It's a simple, quick indie platformer. You play as a fox. You have to grab the apple on each level. There's 60 levels. It took me just under an hour. I think it took me about 40 minutes to run through this game. Obviously, there's no guides on YouTube yet. This game's out in about a week from when I'm recording this, and it's out tomorrow, like I said, after the video goes up. So nothing too overly complicated. The last 10 levels were marginally more difficult. I think I struggled on about 4 levels in particular randomly, but nothing too difficult. But not in a bad way. You know, if you're watching my channel for games like this, not to take anything away from the game, because obviously the developers know what it is what it is, right? It's a simple indie platformer with easy achievements. As far as games like that go, it's great. I've played 15, 20, 30 games like this, you know, side-on platformers that are way more clunky. They feel a lot cheaper. You know, the hitboxes in this seem fair. The controls are pretty responsive. The music's good. So whenever I'm playing games like this, the music usually annoys me, because you're playing them usually just to get the gamer score, right? That's what most people watching the channel will be here for. So the music's like almost unnoticeable, but in the kindest way possible. Like, it wasn't annoying, and I quite enjoyed it. The animation is also pretty nice. You know, the fox does move around. If you just stand still, he'll kind of turn his head and have a look around and things like that. Nothing, you know, mind-blowing, but again, this is an indie studio. I'm guessing there's just a few people working there. Hopefully we can work together a bit more in the future. But as far as I can tell, they're a really small studio, you know, trying to get out there, and for what the game is, they've done a really good job. You know, like I said, the controls are responsive, the animation's nice, the music's good, the sound effects are, you know, fine. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. I just want to say thank you again to Yume Game Studio for the motivation more than anything to make a video. I'm going to let the rest of the video play out. I don't think you're going to need a guide for most of the levels, but I want to showcase the game. You know, they were kind enough to send it over, so, you know, I want to show the game off a little bit. I've said pretty much everything I need to say about it. I've given my thoughts and, you know, kind of things like that. So I'll just finish off by kind of addressing why I've not been uploading. I've just been really busy working. and things in life have happened where I just have had no motivation. I started making videos because I used to love making videos, and at that time in my life I had the time and the mindset to do it, and it was kind of a way to switch off. Like, I'd not be working as much and I'd come home and I'd have free time and I'd be achievement hunting and I'd, you know, record and enjoy editing. Whereas I've had so little time to play games recently. When I can play a game, I just want to sit down and play a game. I've basically just been playing Diablo 4 since it launched. I put about 400 hours into it, and I thought about making videos. I really did. I thought, you know, I'm running this game, I may as well upload it, but I genuinely just didn't want to edit the footage. Like, I used to enjoy the editing, and it's just not been the same. But for whatever reason, after doing the video today, I've really enjoyed the editing, and I'm not making any promises, but I will be uploading randomly, but hopefully a lot more frequently. I'm sorry to the people that have subscribed for the Vice City guide. Obviously, I've got a full walkthrough of San Andreas and a full walkthrough of GTA 3. I started this channel by making GTA 3 videos, and then I went to achievement guides, and then I went back to GTA once the definitive edition came out, and I said I'd do a guide for all of them. And what happened was, before I stopped uploading about a year ago, I had so much footage pre-recorded and edited, and then I lost a load of footage due to a laptop failure. So my save file was ahead of the footage that I had saved. So basically, to get the footage back of the videos that I'd lost, I would have to start the game again. That mixed in with, you know, you're 100% in Vice City. It's not just like play the game, edit the video, upload it. It's quite tedious, and that mixed in with the life things that were going on, I've just not been able to do that. So I really do apologise if you're waiting, or you waited for the Vice City guides. I will finish them because I've got OCD and it will bug me forever if the guides are not on my channel, but it's not going to be anytime soon. So I do apologise if you've been waiting for that, or if you've subscribed for that, that's how you found me. But I do want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed, or that's just been watching and commenting, because it's been over a year and I still get comments daily, you know, subscribers every other day. And it really does mean a lot. You know, I wake up, check my phone, and I've got a sub, or I've got someone asking me a question about GTA, and I reply when I can. You know, I don't mind helping. But hopefully, going forward from now, be a lot more consistent. I'm going to start uploading videos. It's probably going to be more gamer score related things like this. Maybe some Diablo 4, because that is all I'm playing at the moment. So if anyone would be interested in that, let me know. I doubt it, but I would be more than happy to record some Diablo. I might even start streaming Diablo, to be honest. I'll put a link in the description if I decide to do that. But I've rambled on for long enough. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Thank you to Yume Game Studios. Check out Foxes Need to Eat. It's out on the 8th of September. And I will hopefully catch you guys very soon in the next one. Thank you.